one. Let it spread.
Yes, sir. Charge. I won.
All right. Hello. Welcome to another episode of Fun Swahili or Nighttime Swahili with
Fresh Bro 8.
we can see you. Fresh Bro 8. So in this episode, we are going to be studying base to help us study Swahili. Now, the reason I'm doing this, hello Fresh Kids, the reason I'm doing this is specifically this episode is dedicated to two of my friends who are really love base. We are not going to say their names just yet, right? So these two friends love base, but they've been watching the Fun Swahili videos and their parents make them watch them, but they are not remembering a lot of the stuff.
One
right?
of them.
Right? So I was talking to one of the friends and the friend was telling me that he really doesn't remember stuff. And I was like, what do you mean you don't remember stuff? He's like, I'm not good at remembering. Then I was like, you can't say that you're not good at remembering, yet you are an expert on these things called base. Where is the one that I just used right now? Okay, help me out because I don't know any of them. What's the name of this base?
Hyperion Flamebringer.
The who? Come back in the video. What?
Hyperion Flamebringer.
Hyperion Flamebringer?
Yeah. The one that AJ lost in our car.
That is a lot of words for that base. What is the one that you use? Which one did you use? What is it?
Lord Sprisen.
Let me see. What's the name of this one?
Lord Sprisen.
Alright, and I know my friends, when I do this, they know exactly what the name of the bay is. Okay, my friends, what's the name of this bay?
Mirage Fafnir.
Mirage Fafnir.
Prime Apocalypse.
What?
Prime Apocalypse.
Prime Apocalypse. So what is my point? My point is, if we can remember all those bays, all these things to me, they look
These
like
are all
the same thing.
languages.
Right?
It's like they're all languages, and they're fighting for the best one.
Yeah, it's like learning words in Swahili. It's the same thing. It might at first it's like I don't know that word, but if you pay attention and if you actually put it in your mind that you want to learn, you will learn. Go ahead and read. So what's the name of that one that's spinning right now?
Lord Sprisen.
Okay, what is the name of this one right here?
Rudder.
The who?
Rudder.
Brother?
Yeah.
What is the name of this one?
Union Achilles.
Union Achilles. Okay, now help me out, my friends. You tell me that you can learn a new language, but look at these things. Do they not all look like they are the same thing?
I know, right?
To me, they look like they are the same thing. But what are their names? What's the name of this one?
Hyperion Flamebringer.
This one?
What do you call it? Super Hyperion.
Super Hyperion. And this guy?
Union Achilles.
Union Achilles. They have different names. If you can figure that these things are three different bays, there's even another one. What is this one?
And this one.
And this one. And even that one. How can you know the difference between all these? What are the different names here?
These two are the same.
Uh-huh.
These two are the same.
Okay.
You get it?
Uh-huh.
What do you call it? Yeah. Hyperion Flamebringer.
Uh-huh. Hyperion Flamebringer. There's even another one here. Uh-huh.
What do you call it? Z Achilles.
The Achilles.
Put that down.
Uh-huh.
Lord Sprisen.
Lord's Prison.
World Sprisen.
World's Prison.
Union Achilles.
And Union Achilles. So that's
And the same base.
again, those are the same base. They look a little bit different, but they are the same ones, right?
Yeah.
So what was the point of this? That there are so many different little pieces over here. If you are able to sit over here for me. If you are able to remember all those little pieces, then that means that you can remember all these things that we are learning in Swahili, and they are not difficult. Like now, let's learn.
And this.
See, there's another one. Like now, Fresh Bro 8. Let's learn some things that we use for eating and cooking, right? The first one we are going to learn. Come back to the video for me. Now the kids can see. right? So the first one we are going to learn is a fork. What is a fork in Swahili?
Uma.
Uma. What is a knife in Swahili?
Kisu.
Kisu. Good job. What is a spoon in Swahili?
What do you call it? Kijiko.
Kijiko. Good job. What is a cup in Swahili?
Kikombe.
Kikombe. What is
Kikombe.
Mhm.
Bakuli.
what is a bowl in Swahili?
Bakuli.
Bakuli. What is a plate?
Sahani.
Sahani. Good job. What is a pot in Swahili?
Sufuria.
Sufuria. Great job. What's a glass in Swahili?
Glassy.
Glassy. Good job. What's a pen in Swahili?
Kaango.
Kaango. Very, very good. So again,
Barango.
a fork is uma.
Kaango.
Kisu is a knife. Kijiko is a spoon. Kikombe is a cup. Bakuli is a bowl. Sahani is a plate. Sufuria is a pot. Glassy is a glass. Kaango is a pen. Okay, can we see if you can remember them? Go ahead, rip, and then you let me know if you. So now this is another thing. There is a stadium that looks like this. There is a stadium that looks like this, and then there's another stadium. There's another one that looks like this. What's the difference?
Their size.
What is the name
color.
of this one? What's the name of this one?
Motorcycle.
Okay.
Hypersphere.
Hypersphere, motor strike,
Slingshot.
slingshot. So again, my friends, if you can remember complicated names like those, you can remember
Languages mixed up all together and the word is
right. So now let's review. Fresh kids at home, hopefully you paid attention to the things that we just learned. Those are eating and cooking things, and the sentence in that page is hizi ni vyombo vya kula na kupika. These are eating and cooking utensils. All right, fresh bro 8. What is a fork?
Uma.
Knife.
Kisu.
Spoon. Come back. We need to see.
Kijiko.
We need to see it. I know you can't see the page. Okay. What is a cup? Get here.
Kikombe.
So what is a cup?
Kikombe.
Good job. Bowl.
Bakuli.
Bakuli. Plate.
Sahani.
Sahani. Good job. Pot. Oh, we can't see you.
Sufuria.
We can't see you. What is a pot again?
Sufuria.
Sufuria. Glass. Gilasi. Pen. A pan. Kaango. I'm calling it pan, pen. I don't know what you guys say. We don't pronounce them the same way. All right, and with that, we are going to do one more barrel. Look at my barrel, my bay over here. Look at all these things. And they all have names. And they have like 3 different pieces. And these kids know how to mix them. And don't make a mistake when they are mixing them. And then you tell me that you won't remember Swahili words. Fresh kids, we can do better than that. All right? So let's do it. If you can remember, Gari Fafnia, something, prize on, what? Then you can remember the few words that we are learning. I don't know. All right, so we are gonna close this with a barrel. Let's set up, and then we can end with a barrel. So we'll be right back. So I'm getting a class over here. I'm putting the bait together, and I'm doing it the wrong way. And what are you supposed to do?
If it's on the R side. You see R?
Okay.
Okay, you guys might not see the R.
But if it's on the
R side,
if
it's on the R side, you have to twist it counterclockwise. If it's on the L side, you have to spin it clockwise. And then, and then after you spin it, yes.
That's it. Okay, so there's a lot of education again. If you can learn this, then you can Then you can learn Swahili, you can learn Spanish, you can learn Kikuyu, Luo,
Good for you if you understand.
Everything.
Good for you if you understand.
All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let it. right, so that can you put the power thingy? Can you do one more with the power thing?
Oh, the power?
Yeah, one more setup. This is the last spin before we say kwaheri. Again, thank you. Learn a few words every day, just like learning days, right?
Every day.
Just like learning days. All right, let's go.
3.
I'm not even holding this right now.
2.
3, 2, 1. Let it. All right, kwaherini. Thank you so much.
I'm the red one. She's the blue one.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm the red one and I win.
What's the name of the red one?
The red one is Lord Bryson and the blue one is Evo something Helios.
Something Helios. And yours is what?
Mine is Lord Bryson.
Right, yeah, okay, beautiful. All right, and that one? All right, awesome.